So, hello and welcome to the Division 1 Belgium Grand Prix. I'm from Red Loki. We get another solo Loki stream, so let's hope this one goes better than yesterday. We're starting with qualifying, and the qualifying time it will not be accurate because the game kicked me and just starts the whole timing on, so I'm gonna ask in the chat how long we got in a second. We started already with Stewart, has the fastest lap with 1:43.7. Let's get all the other stuff on. Fastest lap, yes, that's what I wanted. So Stewart on the softs, P-Benz on the softs, FRT Claw on the mediums with a 1:44.0. Not too bad of a lap. My style tried the mediums and Ronan as well. Let's ask quickly how long is left. Let's hope we get a quick answer. We're gonna have a complete dry race, qualifying and dry race. And Cyrus got disqualified because he went the wrong way. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, it could have been. So Pornheimer is on an out lap. Ronan might be on a fast lap, but he is invalidated. Who is that blue car? Also an out lap car. Rox is on a lap. No, he's not. Also invalidated. Guys, stop invalidating. Don't know, I didn't get an answer for the time. Get one soon. Let me have a look. Yeah, basically, let's go with Pornheimer for a complete lap through Rouge and Radion. So 8 minutes left. That was about 2 seconds ago. So let's say about 7 minutes, half the time. Good 7 minutes, it should be over. Let's get that away. So let's go full lap through this corner, but it's very easy to lock up through. Fast left one, and now just a little lift for a lot of people. Some break, he has a little break in there. Through Q1. Sorry, I don't know every corner name. Good suggestions. Every chicane here is pretty fast except for the bus stop. Longest track on the calendar. Not the longest race though, that would be Singapore. So now here, just basically full throttle, try to get a good line, get those extra thousands, and the bus stop, take it nice and tidy, get as soon as possible on the throttle, and that's a P5. 1:44.3. And Side Red did disqualify himself on purpose. He needed a break because he just had a race. So let's have a look who is next in line. It's one of the here's an out lap, Roxian on a quick lap through the bus stop. It's nice and early on the power, and he gets pole. Beautiful lap with a 1:42.9. Good job from Rocks for the fastest last sector. And then we have a look. My style, it can't be. P-Benz should be next. No, he invalidated because why not? He's not on lap. We'll see it's on an out lap. Then Legacy is also not on a fast lap. So no one on a fast lap. I hate that noise. So let's go with Rossier then. He's gonna start his lap soon. Takes it slow here, wants to preserve the tires. Only one shot qualifying because we only have 12 people. And that should be the last run he gets, because keep in mind the timing is not right because the game sucks. Nothing in there. So here we go. On a full lap with Rossier. What happened? Maybe could have gotten a little bit better through here. Good through Rouge, no invalidation. He needs a good lap. Oh yeah, I put on the wrong thing away. So now through, I don't know if that's No Name Corner or the next one. I always confuse that. And no name, maybe not. Good exit, got good through the corner. Now Puan, little bit on the brakes, but goes too wide, loses a little bit, and that's his qualifying. It's not gonna have a lap. Maybe he has enough fuel to go again. From the time it should be 2 minutes 40, so if he can go back in time and has enough fuel, then he might be able to make it. So Stewart on the lap. Bunch on his out lap, needs to get out of the way. He tries supposed to get the slipstream, get a little bit more speed through here. On the curb, ooh, he had to open his steering a little bit, that will cost him. A little bit touch on the grass, it's not a very clean lap. Takes a very wide line here. Right onto the curb on the inside and the outside. Through Puan. Beautifully, you really need to be careful not to go too wide, but he did very well here. Through the very fast chicane. Only go down into 4th gear. Goes down into 3rd through here. What gives you a better turning. And now throttle down. Press the foot down and wait for the bus stop. Can he get pole position here? 40, 41, 42, 43, he won't get it. Not good enough for the lap. P-Benz could be next, I think. Or is it Rossier? No, Rossier should be P-Benz then. Or maybe Bonch? Yeah, it's Bonch. Oh no, he just started his lap, so it's definitely P-Benz. Sorry for that confusion. I'm good at my job. So let's see what sector 2 time he will get. Now goes pretty good. The chicane, yes. Could have gone a bit, used more track there with a little bit more speed. And he is 5/10 faster than before. Still about 2/10 away from Rux with the pole. He was a D2 driver. That's his first podium today in this league. Great drive from him. Ooh, bit of a lock up. That forces you always a little bit wide. Let's see if he could find those 2/10s. He only could find 1/10. Rux still on pole. P-Benz gets P2 at the moment. Stewart next. Can he counter on the soft? Let's see. It doesn't look like it. No, he can't counter. Next one, Bonch. What can Bonch do? He had a very good race. I think it's 12. Yeah, he definitely did. I think he won. And he only gets P9. But he also had underwhelming qualifying. So I'm getting messages left, right, and center. Hornheimer now with a chance to put himself a little bit more in front. Hornheimer from P6 to P1, basically just by a millimeter in front. Next one, Meister. He's 6/10 up on his time, and that is enough for P4. I think the only one who's still out is Ronan, and was, yes, on another lap somehow. Yeah, this game is not good, and Ronan loses it. Yeah, this game with the timings, it's a bit weird for some. If you lose connection, you basically get the whole time from the qualifying. But he was informed that qualifying is done. Oh, I just got him track map, so I can now, let's see, this one is Rivage, and then we have No Name. That's good to know. One I got right, yay! And the rest of the name, except Bus Stop I knew, La Source I knew, Radion, Camel, and that was it. So yeah, going for it anyway. He seems to be going for it, so let's stay with him. Yeah, he got informed, but probably too late. He probably was already out on his lap. So let's go through Juan. Let's get these names right. Yeah. Juan, then Funness, I do not friend. I don't even try. That's not gonna end well. German speaking French, not a good idea. That just hurts every French person. So turn 17 and then Blanchimont, I knew that. And now to the bus stop. What time can he do? here on a very good lap, but only gets P10? So it didn't count? Oh no, P3, I'm an idiot, I looked at bunch. He got P3 very close to pole, but Roxian with the lap of his life. Remember, he's a D2 driver. Definitely should be D1 by now. So, and he retires, so we can go through that. Let's have a look at the live stream now. Just had to look a lot of in the chats, because apparently we have 6 viewers. What is very interesting. So welcome, guys, to my solo stream. From now on, I can read the chat. So if you have to criticize me, go for it. So Pornheimer gets pole, rocks with a really good lap on P2. Vossier P3, P-Benz, My Style, and times running out, Stewart. After that, Rocks definitely is. I'm not gonna say that out loud, the second one. I'm not condoning those messages. Not gonna happen, Rocks. Basically, he's happy. Yeah, I know that. I had I think 8 minutes left when you only had, so I only had still, because the moment the game kicks you out, you just get get the full. For some reason, it's really weird. Nothing you can do. So we're waiting for the start. 3 seconds. And then we go to formation lap. The strategy should be a soft medium or medium soft. It says soft hard. That's not a hards are not really good. The only way it can work is if you have an early safety car and then just pit and you have no for the rest of the race. It can be viable any other way in it. I just put up for you the tire till P6. It's all softs and the rest on the mediums. Yeah, Pornhub Rocks P2, Vossier P3, P-Benz, My Style, those teammates 4 and 5, Stewart, Clark, Ronan, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is Legacy and Bunch and Brando and Round up the grid. I think we can see many overtakes, especially with Side Red on the back. I think there is a big chance still for him to win, especially on this track. On the Camel Straight. Camel. I'm an idiot today. I don't know why. Hangar Straight. Jesus. You can get a lot of overtakes because, well, the DRS is just overpowered. And then you have the start-finish straight, of course. On the first lap, you need to be very careful through Eau Rouge. If you're not P1, even if you P1, maybe lift, depends how warm your tires are, but everyone behind that should maybe think of lifting, because you don't know what happens in front of you. Someone could just have a little slide and then you could have a massive crash if you're not prepared for that. Ooh, and now we got 7 viewers. Nice. Welcome. Feel free to type in the chat. I'm gonna try to respond to it. If to messages like Roxas. And don't forget, by the way, to subscribe to the Sky Q thing, because you can press a red button and watch back while the live race is going on. So let's get this out of the way. And be a better cameraman. We got 5 flights. And lights out, here we go. Good start from Rux and from Pornheimer. Ooh, really good start from Ross. Yeah, goes in the inside. Overtakes everyone, a little bit of contact. Meister is gone. He might have survived in the end, but he got taken out. So through Rouge was here in front, and Rux mid-distance has a chance, but Rux already has a penalty. Already got multiple warnings in the first. He has to have every corner warning. Jesus, mate. And Rossier gets maybe past, but good job from Rux. Fights it. Pushes Rossier a little bit outside the track. That opens it up for Pornheimer, but he can't connect on it. Now on the back. P-Benz and Claw on it. Pornheimer in that as well. Really, really good battling. Nothing out of the line, and Clark gets past in the end. And now Stewart through Quan on the inside, but P-Benz goes around the outside there, but Stewart sticks it in. Is still in here, and now is in front. Maybe he got an illegal overtake P-Benz and let him past again. What a start sequence. Love to see it. It's a shame for my style, who had a spin. I'm not sure if there was contact. There might have been. But the biggest surprise at the moment is Roxian in P1. And also already with a 3-second time penalty. I think that's the quickest 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's gotta be a new record. And back there, Legacy and P-Benz fighting it out, and there is a contact. Ronan touches P-Benz and now lost himself places and goes really into Brandon here. Not with a big touch, but tries to overtake him. And those three are really, really close together. I'm trying to have a look at the front as well. Let's go to Rossier. But he's not close enough. Let's go back to Ronan. Ronan, Brando, and Bonch. Ronan gets in front. Bonch didn't stick it in. Good decision from him here to stay back. That could be an interesting battle to come. And the closest at the moment is Clark. Everything's still bunched up together. Let's see if how long it takes for it to spread out. Side red already in P7. This dude has too much speed. Well, actually, he doesn't have too much speed. He's just damn quick. And we got a yellow flag. That's Brando. Brando had a spin, also has a penalty. Let's see. For what it is, it's a 3-second time penalty. So it's basically multiple warnings. Was here without a helmet because the game is good. Who needs safety? We have the Halo now, right? Jesus Christ. Rux with the fastest lap. 147.2, and there comes side right and says no. And at the back, Clark and Stewart side by side. Ooh, that could have been a side by side through Rouge. Maybe it still will be. No, he's too far away. And Clark in the AI goes back, and now they are side by side. What the hell just happened? In front again. What the hell just happened? In front. Rossier goes for the overtake. And Rux tries to defend, but has no chance on the inside. Good overtake. P-Benz, Brando, and P-Benz now around Clark. Pornheimer. Pornheimer is around. So many things are happening, and he has wing damage, so he will have to pit. For him, it is a possibility to go to the Hearts to the end because he has to pit now, and the 2-stop is not viable. Only if we get a safety car, and Rux now 6 seconds of penalties that could cost him a lot. Here already, he's really pushing. But he has the speed, but he just oversteps it a little bit with the track limits here. So, quick update on side red, P6 at the moment, 3/10 behind. At the moment the closest. Let's go on board and look at the beauty of driving from side red. Gonna still keep an eye on the Rux was here battle because it should be the RS range. At least for this moment. Ooh, a little bit of a lock-up for side red. But here we probably will see an overtake maneuver. But Stewart will have DRS as well. But let's go quickly to Rux. Is Rux close enough? He goes with all DRS. He comes really close, goes around the outside. Can he make it? Is now on the inside and gets past again. Side red gets past Stewart. Sorry that I couldn't catch that, but the battle for the lead is always more important. And Ruxian has the lead on track. Of course he has the 6 seconds, what will put him back quite a bit. I'm really sad at the start of the season when we had the car choosing that he's the one to watch. I didn't expect that he would be that good. Big respect to Ruxian. Leading a D1 race, and Pornheimer DNF'd in Radion. Probably lost it there. Let's have a quick look where exactly he is. You can't see it. Probably already gone. On the track. But only a yellow. We have no safety car at all. Nope, no safety car. Alright, game. Do whatever you want. So Rux in front of Vossier and FRT Clark. And there is a move from Vossier. Tries to. Rux is pretty slow here. Didn't get a good exit. And now he's in front again. What the hell is happening? Some lagging apparently is going on. Fun to watch, I think. So let's have this on the view of Clark. He thinks better of it than to go through there, and the dirty air makes the car a little bit hard to drive through here. You saw it a little bit wiggling. Ronan with a 3-second time penalty. But no one is really close enough. Side red is not quite close. Legacy to take. This dirty air is really tricky on this game. I think, at least from my feeling, it's more than last game. And you need to take that into account, especially through corners like Rouge and Radion, or through here. Guan also very, it hurts you. You need to lift more, brake more. But it's still easier than in real life, I think. Because following in real life is basically impossible through corners like Radion or Guan. You lose so much time in the middle sector. And now Clark goes really close. It actually would be viable for him to try and overtake, but he's not quite close enough. Let's see what we can do in this three-way battle. We'll see, of course, with the DRS, but he's not close enough in class as well. Clark, not class, what the hell? He's speaking bad. Oh, Rux maybe touched the barrier there a little bit and doesn't have a good exit. Vossier has the chance now and should be able to make the move. And Clark also goes in there. Let's have a look from the outside, and Clark goes there, and Rux has a little wiggle. Keeps it though. He keeps it. It is still in the race. Now Vossier leading the race. And Legacy tries to stick it in there. Side right as well here. Always with those three-way battles in this race. Yeah, I think Rux is the one who's lagging a little bit. He is from America, so... And it's a British server. So that could be it. Let's hope it's not too bad for the other drivers to follow him. You can see it, he jinks a little bit around. Let's hope it stabilizes, because he has a good drive. It's a D1 lobby, and last season he struggled a lot in D2, and this season he's just so much faster. He improved by so much. And Klaas really, really close. Ooh, a little bit of a bump there. Let's hope there's no wing damage. That's a beautiful camera, by the way. Will Klaas be close enough? Not really. And we also have a look at the back. But no overtakes, it seems. Let's go on board with Clark. He should be able to get through here if he gets good through Arouge and Radion without any problems. He got that. He has a lot of ERS left. Vossier doesn't. That should be an easy move. Let's look at Legacy and Siren. They're gonna go 3 wide. They are 3 wide. A little bit of wheel bumping here. And Legacy is the one who takes the most, and Ruxian stays in front of Siren for now. That's gotta annoy Siren a little bit, because he has so much more pace, I think, than Ruxian. And it's not a dig at Ruxian, it's just how good he is. And I think Legacy just spun out and has no wing at all left. Oh, that is real big pain. That helps Siderat though, but yeah, I don't think he would want it like that. And Legacy will have to change wings. We're also getting close to the pit windows for the soft runners, so Michael Ruxian could get on the softs. Let's have a quick look on the tire that Legacy was on a medium, so he needs to go on the hards. What is not a good tire to be on. And Vossier and Rux both go into the pits, and that gives Siderat that position. Let's see if we can close up to FRT Claw. Those had contact in the first ever race, where we got the good meme of "They touched Martin." It's 3 seconds at the moment, Brando, Legacy. Yeah, let's see what Legacy goes on. I'm pretty sure he will have to go for the hard tires. No, he goes for the softs. Maybe he will try to go to the end. So, we have here Stuart, Brando and Rux right behind each other. Rux got out in P6, was here in P5. Only 3 people with penalties. That would be wrong with 6 seconds. Rux with 6 seconds and Brando with 3. That's the big battle at the moment between those. Ruxian already got a little bit of a gap to Brando. I'm pretty sure that Brando has all tires. Stuart on the hards. So he's gonna be struggling to keep up, but with 7 laps old mediums, that could be around the overturn, so that Stuart has the better tires, and it looks like it. He's way faster in those corners, and Brando basically lets him pass here. Does Brando maybe have wing damage here? I'm not sure, it doesn't look like it, but with very light green damage it's already really hard to drive. Maybe it's just the tires who are gone. and he really can't keep up here. But they're on different strategies, so it makes sense to let him pass. Maybe he gonna get a chance to repass him on Hanger. My style already trying to catch up here to those two. I don't like this camera at all. If you go on board, please do that. Will Brando be fast enough to get anywhere near Stewart? No. Maybe he just tried to keep it back, keep in his slipstream, let Stewart carry him with the DRS, but he needs to stay through those tricky corners right behind him with the dirty air and maybe bad tires, and you can see he loses time. And yeah, it's not easy with good tires to get through here, but with Stewart, who has the speed at the moment on his hards to go through, but those hards could really be difficult to drive in comparison with other guys who have fresher tires in the end. So Zyra doesn't seem to be able to catch up to Klar, but we know both of those are very, very quick. And I don't know how much practice Zyra had for this track. He seems to have another race before that, so maybe not that much, if any. And we'll see now with the fastest lap on the mediums, 1:46.239. So my style catched up to Brando. Brando is really, really struggling here. My style really quickly catch him up with those mediums. Yeah, his tires are probably already a bit gone. Maybe he overstretched them. Legacy now with the fastest lap, 1:45.1 on the soft. And Brando got a 3-second time penalty now at 6 seconds. Only 3 people with time penalties, so that's really, really not going to help him. And now he tries to breeze past, but Brando tries to stick it in, but doesn't have the grip. And can't make it around the outside. Inside was it at that point. Yeah, so now at the moment everything is a little bit spread out. Let's have a quick look at the tire situation. So the first 4 are all on the first set of medium tires, as well as Brando. In about 3 laps, something like that, 3 laps time, the pit window will open for them to go on the softs, be on the faster tire to the end. Rossier Rux already pitted, Meister already pitted, Stewart of course pitted as well, but on the hards, Legacy pitted as well, and pitted again I think, is on the softs, now 12 seconds behind Brando. P-Vance on the hards, really, really far behind. Could maybe catch Brando, but Brando will be on the soft, so it will be a very difficult race, and as I say it on, and he loses it. And that could mean wing damage, doesn't have to be. But it could mean, give me another damn camera game. This is the stupidest camera for wings looks okay from what I see. And my style is right behind Stewart and got past him with a good move. I'm not sure if Stewart had a mistake, but my style, probably my style is so much quicker on these tires. About the same lap old, a little bit older for Stewart as well, and yeah, the mediums have so much more grip, so it's really, really easy to catch up. And now he has a free road in front of him, 5 seconds to Rux, who is on the same tires with the same age. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can catch up. Rossier now behind Bonch, only 1 second behind. Russia should have a big tire advantage. They're in the same team, so maybe we see a little bit of team orders. It would make sense. They're on two completely different strategies. So Bond should basically try to give him the DRS for the long straight and then don't fight much. Rosier though, not with much ERS left, and Bond has a lot. Bond now pushes a little bit here, but I think he's not gonna fight it too much. Or is he gonna fight it? We'll see now. No, he doesn't fight it at all. He's gonna let him pass. He goes to the inside. Yeah, probably that Rosier doesn't get dirty tires. Legacy now 10 seconds behind. He maybe is able to make it to the end, but those tires will be really dead, so he could get catched again. We gotta see what happens there at the back in the end. Yeah, and Sidered doesn't, by the way, doesn't really get closer at all to FRT Claw. So Claw really controls the race at the moment. Where would he come out? Around Roxian if he pits. So he would have to overtake at least Rosier, who would take the lead. Even in front of Sidered, I think. In front of Sidered, Ronan. Yeah, I think they still would come out around Rock, so he could maybe go in between them, maybe in front of them. I don't know how long the pit is, how much time you lose. Brando now in the pits. So 33 seconds. Let's see how long it takes and how much time it costs for him to make a full pit stop. He will go on the softs and go to the end. Yeah, he had wing damage, so probably light green wing damage, what costs you a lot of pace in this game. So 43, 55, we can count 5 seconds away. So it's around 20 seconds, somewhat. Around 20 seconds. So at the moment, now it seems that Sidered gets a little bit closer, inches closer, and Rocks catched up to Bonch. Or Bonch overtook Rocks, but I doubt that. Rocks right behind Bonch. He's gonna try to fight him both in the same division, usually. And Rux tries it around the outside of Blanchimont. That's a really tricky position to do it. You really need clean racing, and he tries to stick it in there. A little bit of wheel banging, and Rux around the outside gets it done, has the better tires. No, Sidered and Ronan both in the pits. Sidered tries the undercut. Sidered is out at P3, like I said, right around Rux. And Rux goes in front of him. What means, klar, that could cost him quite a lot of time. And Sidered tries it, but he can't make it because of the DRS from Roxian. But he sticks it in there, tries it around the outside, a little bit of wheel banging between those two. But he should have it now. No, they still side by side. Rux fights. He fights. For me, he's the fight of the season. But now, in the end, it is still Sidered, and you can't do anything. He's on fresh softs. But what a fight he put on. I'm really becoming a fanboy of Ruxian. Who thought that would happen? And Bornstruck a little bit back now. He's on very old tires. And Legacy got 3-second time penalty as well. And that could have, by the way, cost a lot of time, so Clark could have the chance to come out in front of him. He is in the pits right now. Let's go to Sidered and see if he can get past. He now gets released. Ooh, that is going to be really, really close. So Bossier will, of course, take the lead. But who will take the lead? Is it take P2? Is it Sidered or Clark? Clark stays in front through the battle with Ruxian. Ruxian really cost Sidered a lot of time. I think without that battle, he would have been at least way closer, right on our back in the DRS window, but he's not. That battle cost him a lot. Rux the fighter standing in the way of Sidered. But now it's going to be interesting to see. Can Bossier defend? Legacy in the pits again. Another set of softs. He does the aggressive restop, and we have a yellow flag. P-Ben seems to have lost it. And not sure if he still has his wing. Nope, he lost wing. And FRT Claw now behind Bossier. I think it's either Claw or Sidered who will win. The question is, what does Bossier do? Can he keep Claw behind and allow Sidered to catch up? And he already catches up because through these corners, Claw has to slow down. He can't go as fast as he wants to. Let's go on board. Will he wait a little bit or will he go for it right away? That is the big question. Because the long hanger straight, you can come back on someone with DRS. Look at how much more grip he has out of the corner. But I think he wants to stay back. Sidered with the fastest lap right now. Right on the back of them. So all disadvantage he had because of the Sidered Rux battle is lost because Bossier is now in his way. What goes around comes around. Sometimes you have luck, sometimes you don't. So now Klaas should have an easy task overtaking Bossier. Question is, can Sidered follow through? It looks like it. He will go around the outside. And he makes the move stick, so Bossier couldn't really hang in there. The tires are just not there for him. He really had no chance. And now we get a battle for the victory here between Claw and Sidered. And Sidered, of course, from the back gets back up again. But Claw could gain the 1 second already, and Ronan got a 3-second time penalty again. And ooh, Sidered has a spin. Sidered has a spin. That is unusual. That is really, really unusual. And now Claw basically has just to keep it on to make that work. Sidered now again behind Ruxian. 4 seconds. Ruxian on a podium. But to be fair, I doubt that he will keep it because Sidered still has a lot of speed. Apologies. But it looks like he might have damage. Light green here? No, he doesn't. Oh, does he? No, doesn't look like it, but I'm not 100% sure. So, my style. In the DRS window, might have a chance to go for a move. Let's look. He has a lot of DRS, and Sidered doesn't have any. Basically, 20% is nothing. 9/10, but he's very far away. I'm not sure if it can be enough. He tries. He goes awful on, but it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Question is, can he stick it behind Sidered? get his DRS and go closer to Ruxian. Because Sidered will catch Ruxian at some point. The question is, how long will it take him? FRT car already 6 seconds away from Rossier. Ruxian 2 seconds behind Rossier. The biggest problem for Ruxian is basically his penalty. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, the 6 seconds, that will cost him. Because he already is around... Yeah, he's fighting with Ronan basically. No, he actually doesn't, because Ronan has a penalty as well, so he's basically P5. But you never know who else will get penalties. MyStyle at the moment 1.4 seconds, so he couldn't keep it behind him to stay in the DRS window. That's a bit of a shame for him, but it was to expect with the tires. Let's see who has... Yeah, Sidered of course with the most gain. Also Club with a really good race here with 6 places. He won. Biggest loser, sadly, P-Ben. Really didn't have a good race today. So, yeah, a lot of bad luck, but he sticks it in there, he keeps it on track, so big respect for that. But still, for keeping racing, because you never know what happens, he still could get a point. Someone could have another DNF, and then you get a point. So Sidered gets closer and closer. We have about 5 laps left. This one, well, 4.5 laps for Sidered to get past, but I doubt that he will catch Rossier. I think the best thing Sidered can hope is the podium. And Bonch got a 3-second time penalty. Well, maybe if Rossier gets a penalty then. So let's have a quick look. Claude has 2 warnings at the moment. 1 warning. Yeah, Rossier only with 1 warning, so he keeps it quite clean. Sidered has already 2 warnings. He's probably pushing at the moment, so warnings are even more likely. So Ruxian will try to fight. He is a fighter, but I'm not sure what he has against a really fast Sidered on soft tires. So he might be able to get P2 in the end. But that depends if he gets the penalty, if he gets past Rux quickly. Oh, he has another moment here. Sidered today not in the zone. Not in the side zone today. Maybe it's because I am commentating alone. I'm bad luck for him. That's not good. Yeah, but even with this little mistake, he's already on the back of Rux. Rux really struggling right now on those old tires. That's what I wanted. Yeah, 10 laps old versus 4 laps old soft. That shouldn't be much of a fight. And Ruxian even loses a lot of time to Rossier now. He could, before he kind of was able to hang it in there, but at the moment he's really struggling. You can see his back on all the exit, trying to escape, trying to go away from him. So the question is, will Sidered go it tactically or just say, fuck it, I go for it? And Rux really those connection issues at the moment. Going defensive. And probably the switchback right now. You can see how much faster Sidered on those softs is. And Rux goes very defensive, but I think Sidered will keep it behind him to get the DRS. Probably will stay behind him through Rouge. Oh, Rux lets him pass. Rux lets him pass. He definitely lifted there. because he saw, yeah, there's no way. Maybe he wanted the DRS, but didn't know that the DRS was right way earlier. Now, Seidrich with a penalty. 3 laps to go. 6 seconds, almost 7 seconds to get Vossier, and now he goes wide. Really unlike Sai today. Yeah, Sai basically has enough now, I think. Yeah, he slows down. It's not his day today. And that basically gives Rux, technically speaking, a chance of a podium. But my style is there, and he has the podium at the moment. And Seidrich spins again. Yeah, it's not a good day for Seidrich at all. Unlike him to see that, but everyone has a day where it just doesn't work. Even Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen have those days, so it happens. Next race, he probably will win by 20 seconds again. But today, FRT Club with 10 seconds already, the gap. And yeah, my style 2.1 seconds behind. Let's have a quick look at the warnings from my style. Where is he? There he is. He has the warnings. He needs to be careful and also try to stay in the 3-second window there. He can allow himself to have a penalty, but then he really needs to stay in the 3-second window. Rux has a really big chance here. He needs to get that gap and hope that my style does get a penalty as well. Sector 1, there it is. Ooh, was there an incident, or was that just because of Seidrich? Oh, Seidrich's car decided to drive out again. Yeah. He retired in the pits and the car just decided to drive out again. That's just, yeah. Those things are annoying. So let's look at Brando and Legacy, those who are fighting it out at the moment. Stewart with a 3-second time penalty. So everyone at the back with penalties. Legacy should have it in place already. And Rux got another penalty. No! That's it. Now my style can pretty much chill. Doesn't have to worry about anything. Rux cost himself the podium, and why does everyone spin when I'm on him? He touched the inside curb, but it's basically death for Legacy. And that allows Sponge to close up to him for the last points. And by the way, P-Benz got a point. He stuck it in there, even though he's 1 minute behind Sponge. So big respect to him. And Sponge now with 1.5 seconds behind. And let's go to our leader for this last lap, because they're not really on track battles. Interesting ones, and we got another yellow flag, but I'm not sure why. Maybe probably because P-Benz let Bonch and Brando pass. Let's go for them on the last probably overtake of the race. Legacy will go around the outside Brando. Ooh, tries to defend here very aggressively. Teammate side by side, and now Legacy gets past. Brando might come back here, but doesn't really have the chance. Still going on it. Legacy and Brando. Brando go side by side. And now that move should be done. Let's go quickly to our race winner with a really clean, really good race. Claw wins this race, Vossier P2, and he makes it spin through the over the line. And then Vossier. Let's have a look if they still going at it. They still going all at it. And Roxian, big respect. On track. Meister will get that podium position, but podium on track. Really big respect here. Let's see if we can have another overtake. Back here. Let's go on the back of Bunch. To see if Legacy will send it. Legacy does send it on the inside. They're just having fun now because it's not really going for anything. But that's Bunch! Bunch! Over the line! Will he get him? Will he get him? I don't think he got him. Damn it, that was close. Right at the end. For position. Those two Williams fighting each other, and yeah, that was really close, and definitely made it work here. So we didn't have D2 interviews, so I'm not sure if we should have them. I'm gonna ask real quick, or if we just gonna end it. I'm an idiot. So let's go over the end results. Fastest lap with quite a margin here. From FRT Club wins the race. Second place was here. Place 3 is Meister. P4, what a performance from Roxian. P5 Ronan. P6 Stewart. P7 Legacy. 8 is Bunch. Brando 9. P Benz. P10 Side Red. DNF, but still counts apparently. So P11 and P12 with a DNF is Mr. Pornheimer. So I'm for interviews. I want to know people's things, so I'm gonna just do the interviews, I think. So let's invite those guys. Invite him, invite Forcier. I think Meister doesn't have a mic, so we can't invite him. Forcier, where are you? There are you. Invite to party. Very good race. So Meister definitely won't joining us. Let's hope the others got my invite. Very good race today. Really proud of everyone. Just really sad for Side Red. Wasn't his day. Let's see if the others join me. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna wait for a little bit longer. Yeah, next week we got Imola. So that's gonna be a very interesting race. We saw yesterday the race in F2. What was a great stream on my part. Good job from me. Yeah. But will be very interesting in F1 because the curbs are very difficult to take. And it doesn't seem that anyone is going to join. Maybe they didn't get my invites because we had problems today anyways. So I'm gonna end it here. Oh no, we're not. Because Wozia joined. Nice. Wozia, please remember to tick the box that we can hear you. And then I think we're starting right away with you. So, P2 in the end, great race from you. What are your thoughts?
I don't really know what to think. It was just kind of like a race, you know. started P3 and then finished P2, and there was probably like on my side maybe like 2 overtakes the entire race. So I don't know. We were just kind of driving around, but it was fun though. So yeah, not really much for your only person in here to interview.
Yeah, yeah. It seems to you. I tried getting Alfie as well. Gotta
Yeah,
ask him.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, yeah. How?
Oh, there
Here
we
he
go.
is. There he is. So, yeah, big congratulations, of course, to you. You had a very good qualifying, was here, and a good result in the end. So, congratulations to you.
Thanks.
So, Mr. FRT Claw, I hope you don't forget to tick your box.
I haven't.
Okay. So, you got P1 again. About time. No. Did you got P1 last week? Who got P1 last week?
No, I forgot to put setup on
Wasn't you?
after. I forgot to put setup on after restart, so I just left. Couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, right. I knew something was with you, but I wasn't sure what it was again. Yeah, good race from you. Quick question is, were you a little bit concerned for Side Red at the middle of the race?
Well,
Because he
I was
was
stronger than him. I was stronger than him in some parts, and he was stronger than me in other parts.
Definitely, yeah.
The main concern was he was stronger than me through Lake On, which is obviously a big overtaking point. So I was kind of
Yeah.
worried through there, but anywhere after Lake On, I was kind of calm because, especially through second sector, I was a touch better than him. And through the final chicane, the bus stop is a bit concerning as well because he was better than me through there, another overtaking point. So that was concerning if he was to ever get a run on me. But yeah, I think apart from those kind of 2 areas, I was pretty calm.
Yeah. And in the end, Side Red had just a very bad day today. So didn't really matter. So you won with, I think, 11 seconds. Ended up with in style as well.
That wasn't the plan, by the way.
Line, so.
I meant to do just a simple
That
burnout,
wasn't.
and I spun. And, like it was supposed to be just a normal burnout, and it didn't go to plan.
All right. So still in style. Yeah. Congratulations to you. We won't get my style because he doesn't have a mic, sadly. But good job from him as well over the whole race. And of course, shout out to Ruxian.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Time.
he was like
He
P2,
got
wasn't it?
P3 on track. He P4 in the end.
Oh, okay. You got P2 for quali though, which is
because of
insane.
penalties.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he had nine
he got
seconds.
P3 on track. So yeah,
Mad lad.
mad lad, really mad lad. Yeah, so guys, we gonna see you next week in Imola. Gonna be an interesting little race. Let's hope I got a co-commentator again. And yeah, thank you guys for racing. Big congratulations.